In this segment, I'm going to take you through the procedure for changing the bail handle and valve seats of a TFT nozzle that has a stainless steel ball and quick remove valve seat. These will typically be the dual gallonage and selectable gallonage nozzles. When ordering a kit, you'll get the instructions, new handle, red Loctite, grease, Belleville washer, trunnions, installation mandrel, 2 roll pins, hose gasket, front seat and rear seat, as well as 2 Allen wrenches and a number 22 drill bit. Tools required to make the change are a hand-operated drill or a drill press, an Allen wrench, hammer, a seal pick, a small punch, and a combination wrench of some sort. For this particular nozzle, we're going to need to remove the coupling to access the ball and the seats. This nozzle has an 1 3/8 waterway. The nozzles with a 1 inch or 3/4 inch waterway do not require the removal of the coupling. To remove the coupling, we'll begin by removing the hose gasket and rear seat. Open the valve slightly to allow a gap between the ball and the rear seat. Start by removing the hose gasket and discarding. A new one comes in the kit, as well as the rear seat. Hook the rear seat and simply pull out and discard as well. To remove the coupling, you'll need an 1/8 inch Allen wrench. This set screw may have red Loctite on it, so removal may be difficult. Slight bit of heat may be required. Once that's removed, position a rag or container underneath the port and twist the coupling till all the ball bearings come out. Once all the ball bearings are removed, the coupling will simply pull out. Set the coupling and set screw aside for reinstallation later. At this point, put the valve in the full open position and using the repair mandrel from the kit, insert into the ball. Next, take a punch and a hammer and drive out the 2 roll pins that attach the handle to the trunnion. Once those have been removed with the repair mandrel still in, using the 5/16 Allen wrenches supplied in the kit, insert into the trunnion to remove. Both of these trunnions are installed in the ball with red Loctite, so removal may be difficult. Additional leverage on the handle may be required. Back the trunnions all the way out. A bench vise may assist in this, putting the wrench in the vise so that you can better handle the nozzle. Once the trunnions are out, simply remove the handle, as well as the repair mandrel and the ball. Inspect the ball for any gouges or damage. If no damage, retain for later install. Once the ball has been removed, we're going to remove the front seat. Once again, hooking it and pulling it out, as well as the Belleville washer that sits below the seat. Both items can be discarded as they are new in the kit. To begin reinstallation, we'll start in the reverse process. Installing the Belleville washer. The concave portion of the washer goes into the nozzle. And then the front seat. The concave portion of the seat will go towards the ball or the coupling end. Once installed, a small bit of grease on the seat. Again, the grease is also included in the kit. Next, reinsert the ball. The threaded holes will face the holes where the trunnions install. And then reinsert the repair mandrel. At this point, you'll put the handle over the valve, ensuring that the off position faces towards the coupling end. Take the two new trunnions, apply a small bit of grease to the O-ring. Once grease is applied, we'll apply red Loctite to the threaded portion of the trunnion. The trunnion does insert into the ball and seals the waterway, so a liberal amount of red Loctite is required. While pressing down on the repair mandrel, insert the trunnion into the ball. And loosely thread in. Doing the same to the opposite side. Pressing down slightly and installing the trunnion. Tighten both. Next, on the handle are two dimpled indentations. We'll be drilling the trunnion and the handle to accept the roll pins. This allows the handle to drive the ball. The repair mandrel must be in and in the open position. This aligns the ball in the open position with the waterway. To drill the trunnion, use the number 22 bit supplied with the kit. An a corded or cordless drill or a drill press if one is available. In the dimpled location, drill straight in through the handle and the stainless steel until it comes out the other side. Doing the second side as well. Once the holes have been drilled, remove the debris. And install a roll pin in the hole you've just drilled. And with a hammer, lightly tap through. Install until flush. Do the same to the opposite side. Once those are installed, remove the repair mandrel and ensure free movement of the handle. For this particular nozzle, we had to remove the coupling. To reinstall, lightly grease the internal O-ring and the outer rim of the coupling and simply press in. In the port that we removed the set screw and ball bearings from, simply one at a time, reinstall each ball bearing. Once all the ball bearings have been installed, using the set screw we removed earlier, apply red Loctite. And install until flush with the outer body. To finish it up, taking the rear valve seat, apply a small amount of grease to the O-ring. And with the concave portion facing in towards the ball, press in. And then reinstall your 1.5" hose gasket. Since we use red Loctite on the trunnions, you'll want to let those dry for 24 hours prior to flowing water through this nozzle.